want to look great. Just make it easy.
Garnier creates a new kind of permanent hair color. Belle Color 20-minute Color Ease Gel.
They must have had me in mind.
So easy. So natural. With natural oils to care for your hair. No mess gel stays put. 20 minutes does it. Natural looking color. Healthy hair.
And it lasts.
Belle Color 20-minute Color Ease Gel.
I can live with this.
New from Laboratoire Garnier.
All my mother had was aspirin for fevers, and I grew up on children's Tylenol. But my children have children's Advil, now without a prescription. Pediatricians know it lowers fevers fast with 8-hour dosing, up to twice as long as children's Tylenol.
New children's Advil.
Can you identify who it was that frightened you, ma'am?
I'll try.
This Halloween, terrifying creatures are on the loose at Taco Bell. Wanted Goosebumps at Taco Bell. Slappy's Candy Keeper, Cuddles the Horrible Hamster, Rappin' Mummy, and Skullmobile. Get them now. Goosebumps collectibles only at Taco Bell.
Have you tried the Colgate Deep Clean? Something most teeth have never felt. Something you can feel with Colgate baking soda and peroxide with tartar control. Tingling deep in tiny crevices between teeth and along the gum line. You and your dentist will agree. This Colgate Deep Clean is truly monumental. Colgate baking soda and peroxide. Feel the deep clean.
Ross Perot will end taxation as we know it, terminating the IRS and insisting that taxes cannot be increased until approved by the people in a federal election when Congress and the president are running. No taxation without representation. Vote for Perot.
Every night, the ghost of the poor boy roamed the halls looking for his missing head. Even now you hear his footsteps.
What? Let your imagination run wild at Target, where you'll find the latest Goosebumps books and videos, plus a huge assortment of candy.
I knew that wasn't a real monster.
She knows about his criminal past. Now he's history.
Just let me explain it to you, please.
Get out!
But you know what they say, like father.
You are just like Stefano.
Oh, so be it.
Like son.
I think Peter's going to kidnap Jennifer. I promise you'll be out quick, Jen. Then we're leaving sailing forever.
This week, only on Days of Our Lives.
Wednesday, on an all-new Wings, supermodel Tracy Scoggins got a thing for someone. Is it Brian? Is it Joe? Can it be Antonio? Then look out! Third Rock visits Wednesday.
You're a winner.
Then aliens on NewsRadio.
Save the humanoids.
Something unearthly threatens the sandwiches.
I rescued as many as I could.
And could it be men behave romantically?
When you think of romance, I want you to think of me.
Oh, honey, it's never gonna happen.
Must-see TV, NBC Wednesday.
She's gonna love this.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, can I see? See, Carey, it's a card for your mommy. It's so pretty, isn't it? See, it's two little girls.
I see that.
Reminds me of when your mommy and I were little. Cute.
So you think she'll like it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it is okay to look for the Hallmark on the back of a card. In fact, you might want to do it before you buy one.
Wonder where she gets that from.
You know what to look for in a card. Hallmark.
Presenting a great leap forward in batteries. Introducing Duracell Power Check, the only battery with a fuel gauge, so you can see how much power it has. New Duracell Power Check, the world's most advanced battery.
Introducing new Honey Nut Clusters. With a taste everybody will love. New Honey Nut Clusters combines honey toasted flakes and honey nut clusters for a delicious honey nutty taste. New Honey Nut Clusters. The taste everybody loves. Everybody.
A classic never goes out of style. But that doesn't mean you can't add more style to a classic.
Introducing Hunt Club's new fall line for men and women. Casual classics with contemporary style, like our crisp cotton pants in rich autumn hues, our twill riding jacket with a more refined silhouette, and our heathered plaid vest with new soft velvet trim. Hunt Club for fall exclusively at JCPenney, where the classics have never had more style. Come in now for great values on Hunt Club wrinkle-free pants.
Eureka Bravo 2s, value-priced 12-amp Powerline Plus and Whirlback. 12 amps and 15 inches wide to clean faster. Switch instantly for above floor. Bravo 2s, Powerline Plus and Whirlback from Eureka.
Managing a family is like managing a business.
But moms don't get sick days.
There are deadlines,
You're late.
cash flow issues.
Milk money. Thanks, Mom.
So when coughs interfere, moms reach for the fast, soothing relief of Robitussin.
I trust Robitussin. It works.
In fact, it's the brand doctors and pharmacists recommend most. Now Mom can handle crucial management decisions.
Mom, can we keep him?
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom.
Danielle Steele's The Ring will return in a moment on NBC.
Nothing on Earth can stop it. It multiplies at an alarming rate. It's traveling at 600 miles per hour. It can kill every man, woman, and child on Earth. And it's headed straight for us. Pandora's Clock. The countdown begins November 10th.
NBC News 6 Family Matters. Answering the questions that are a part of everyday life.
How can I pack a school lunch that my daughter will eat?
I'm trying to find out about my family history. I'm worried about my son getting enough exercise.
Weekdays on NBC News 6 at 5. And because you're busy, we show it again on NBC News 6 today. Family Matters on NBC News 6. Proud of Southeast Idaho.
G'day. Thanks, Senator Craig.
Dankeschön, Herr Craig.
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Craig.
Larry Craig supports a deal to let foreign countries dump high-level nuclear waste in Idaho.
Tante grazie, Senatore Craig. Tante grazie, ha fatto molto bene.
C'est magnifique, Senator Craig.
I'll put another shrimp on the barbie for you, Senator Craig.
They want to send us their nuclear waste? Thanks, but no thanks. Larry Craig for them.
Grazie, signori.
Walt Minnick for us.
Here's what two Idahoans said about Mike Crapo.
Mike Crapo has the character to make tough decisions and the class not to engage in demagoguery.
We need people of true commitment and compassion in Washington. We have one of the House's better representatives, Mike Crapo.
To keep America's commitment to our children and senior citizens, vote for Mike Crapo.
He gets the job done for all of us.
Tradition, style, and a great meal at a fair price. These were the hallmarks of the Yellowstone Hotel and its restaurant. Times have changed, but the tradition lives on at Claude's Eatery and Pub inside the historic old Yellowstone. Claude serves up deliciously affordable lunches and dinners featuring a wide variety of entrees and appetizers, not to mention one of the finest selections of microbrewed beers in the area.
Join us for a great meal at Claude's Eatery and Pub and rediscover the heart of Old Town.
Another windy, cold day in store for Idaho. I'll have the forecast up at 10.
When you just gotta have a drink, you just gotta have a drink, see? The last thing you want to do is wait for a concentrate to defrost. That's why Welch has made this kind of concentrate. JuiceMakers. It comes in a can, but it's not frozen, see? You just pop, pour, add some water, and then you're done. It's in the bottle juice section. Just pull one out, and the others just roll right down. There's no other drink that's simpler than that.
You got the right combination, you're gonna win. It's all about basics, basics, basics. You gotta get fired up. You're hot, you're unbeatable. I know a winner when I see one.
Was I upset? Very. But I handled my thinning hair in a mature fashion. I put a hat on my head, ran to my sister and said, "Tell me this is not happening." She said some women do lose their hair, just like Aunt Beth. But now there's Rogaine. It goes to the root of your hair and for some people gets it to grow. And now you don't need a prescription to get it, so go get it. Rogaine's starting to work, and I'm thinking before long I can get rid of all these hats.
Rogaine, medically proven to regrow hair.
David's training for the wrestling team. I'm helping. Mom says that's why it's important to eat healthy, so we're eating more salad. Lots of it when it's got the dressing we all like.
Hidden Valley, just bursting with the garden fresh taste of herbs and spices.
I feel faster already.
Hidden Valley Ranch, good things grow in Hidden Valley. And now, fat-free Hidden Valley Ranch has a brand new recipe. So rich, so creamy, it could change your mind about fat-free dressing.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
Makeup can make you look older by settling into fine lines. Revlon age-defying makeup has color particles wrapped in moisturizers, so it floats above fine lines.
Don't lie about your age. Defy it.
I just feel really good, and I can really give my daughter her birthday present, which is what I promised. So that's really important to me. That I quit smoking.
New Nicotrol, a whole new and simple way to help you quit. Only Nicotrol has a 6-week program, not 10 weeks like the other patch or 12 weeks like the gum.
It could not be harder for anyone else in this world to quit smoking than me. That's how I personally feel.
6 weeks, 1 step. Take control with Nicotrol.
Danielle Steele's The Ring will return in a moment on NBC.
NBC Wednesday. Greed.
You know, I'm a lot more popular now that I'm rich.
Jealousy.
There was a woman.
Revenge.
He wanted to get one thing back.
Justice.
You're under arrest for the murder of Stephen Campbell.
Think you've guessed who did it?
Oh, God!
Guess again. Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
These kids are Idaho's future, and they deserve a real commitment from our leaders that education will be #1. My opponent, Mike Crapo, joined with Newt Gingrich in order to cut $10 billion from student loans, to eliminate 50,000 teachers, and even cost Idaho $14 million. I never could have run a successful business without having a good education. These kids deserve the same chance to build their future. As your congressman, education will be #1 in my book.
Yeah. That Proposition 3, it's so confusing. But we have our kids and our homes at stake, so we must look at the facts. If you want Idaho to be a nuclear waste dump, then say yes. But if you want to say no to nuclear waste, then say no on Proposition 3. Prop 3 means more waste, and it stays here. No on Prop 3 means we'll get the waste out of Idaho forever. Vote no.
Walt Minnick says he has a plan to balance the federal budget. The bad news is it will take at least 5 federal tax increases. Nobel Prize-winning economist Milton Friedman agrees Minnick's plan is too dependent on tax increases. The former director of the Bipartisan Congressional Budget Office says the plan could tip us into a recession. The Idaho Statesman says even with the tax increases, Minnick's plan is $62 billion short. We can't afford higher taxes. We can't afford Walt Minnick.
Does it feel like things are too much to handle? Like your life is just a lot of pain? You don't have to feel that way. You can find the answers you need at the Boys Town National Hotline. They've helped hundreds of thousands of kids and parents with all kinds of problems. They know what to do to help you. Go ahead. Call anytime, day or night, and see how much better a phone call can make you feel. The Boys Town National Hotline. Toll free, 1-800-448-3000.
A bad market dogs Idaho's potato growers. Details at 10.
Cheryl! Oh, darling, I love you.
Hey, no one knows just how far kids' imaginations will take them. So we're introducing the Fisher-Price Fantastic Soft Building System. It's designed to not only let your kids build their own worlds, but to star in them. Because Fisher-Price knows the greatest thing a child can build is imagination.
It was impossible to make Wendy's grilled chicken sandwich any more delicious. So we made it bigger. Now our marinated whole breast filet is bigger and juicier. And you can really feel good about eating it.
Boy, do I feel good.
We're talking
bras that don't pine.
We're talking
pantyhose that don't pinch.
We're talking just my size. Nothing fits and flatters full-figured women better than Just My Size. The only brand of casual wear, socks, bras, panties, and pantyhose designed exclusively for you. Call 188-JMS-FITS and we'll tell you more.
Something sexy.
Just My Size. We're something fits.
Are you sure it's okay, Al?
I keep telling you, they're gone. 2 weeks, Florida.
Is that far?
Stop worrying. Look, Wendell. Lazy boy. Just give me a second. Bingo, we're in.
So, Al, this chair's Lazy Boy?
Mm-hmm.
And this sofa?
You quit clowning around.
It's all Lazy Boy, huh?
Yes.
I just thought they made recliners.
It's a common misconception among raccoons.
For your free home furnishings kit, call 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME.
What a life. Yeah.
New Axid AR, the only one that says right on its labeling, for many, it can prevent heartburn completely. That's something 2-Tagamet HB, Zantac 75, and Pepsid AC just don't claim. New Axid AR, proven it can prevent heartburn completely.
Leaves aren't the only thing falling. It's Sears Days, so prices are falling all through the store. It only happens twice a year. Top name brands at our lowest prices, like men's wrinkle-free Twill Dockers for just $27.99. And women's Bold Spirit fleece separates in a variety of cozy colors for just $12.99 each. So what are you waiting for? Get to Sears Days for our lowest prices of the season and rake in the savings before October 26th.
Let's see TV! All new toothpaste back. Wow! On Mad About You, Paul and Jamie make first contact with their new baby and celebrate their funniest and most touching moments.
If I could have the kid, don't even start. You'd have one cramp and kill yourself.
Then, on an all-new Something So Right, Will's in trouble.
This might hurt a little.
Ow! And an all-new Frasier and Niles caught red-handed.
You a hoss, little Joe. Ben Cartwright would kick your sorry butts right off the Ponderosa.
An all-new Caroline Romance.
I love you.
Ah! All-new NBC Tuesday.
Dateline Tuesday. Rosie O'Donnell, star of stage, screen, and television.
Hello, I'm Jane Pauley, NBC News.
Actually, this is Jane, and she's interviewing Rosie. Dateline Tuesday.
As a parent, I was thinking how I want to give my kid everything. But where am I going to find a box that big? Luckily, I realized I can give him everything. In a portable version. A book that I read to him. That way we get to go to the moon, visit magic castles, and explore animal kingdoms. Better still, he gets my full attention, and we both get to have a great time.
By the way, Father, I had the most delightful meal yesterday.
Really now?
Freshly baked with a flaky crust, juicy chunks of chicken, lovely peas, lovely carrots.
Glory be, what was it?
Chicken pot pie.
Pot pie? At KFC, our chunky chicken pot pie is so good, some people may never believe it.
I'll be seeing you in confession, Michael.
To make you a believer, for a limited time, our chunky chicken pot pie is just $2.99.
Do you think Spiro is still mad at us?
About the operation? I think he's forgiven us by now.
If it's shot on Kodak film and printed on Kodak paper, we'll replace it for free. Introducing the Kodak Picture Guarantee.
Dannon, here's a whole new side to you.
New from Dannon Double Delights. Creamy low-fat yogurt, chocolate topping, in flavors like chocolate cheesecake. For rich chocolate treats you can let yourself eat.
Taste why it's Dannon.
Call a Bryant dealer to the rescue and get Bryant's Plus 90i, the most totally efficient gas furnace. It can lower heating bills up to 40%. Call Bryant to the rescue. 1-800-HOT-SALES.
Come on, Bryant, and rescue me.
Think about this. A hair color that's a cream. A nurturing cream rich in moisture. Excellence doesn't drip, it even protects, and it really covers gray. Does your hair color do all that?
Excellence Cream by L'Oreal.
Think about it.
Come on, you know I love you. Of course I've got your picture. It's in my jean jacket, right next to my heart.
If it's shot on Kodak film and printed on Kodak paper, we'll replace it for free. Introducing the Kodak Picture Guarantee.
It's tough to describe a headache. You just want it gone. But not with aspirin. Advil's a lot gentler to my stomach. There's Tylenol, but 2 Advil work better on tough headache pain. There is Excedrin, but that's aspirin, and the ingredient in Tylenol, and caffeine. I don't want all that. I'll go with Advil.
Advil contains the #1 doctor-prescribed pain reliever in its class.
Nothing is proven to work better or last longer than Advil. Nothing.
Advanced medicine for pain.
Danielle Steele's The Ring will return in a moment on NBC.
A student and a teacher who broke all the rules.
There can't be anything between us.
Now he'll get even by destroying her family.
He's got them. He's got a gun.
Hey! Before it's over,
He's dangerous.
someone will learn a lesson they'll never forget. 90210's Brian Austin Green for Costly Affair, NBC next Monday.
Proud of Southeast Idaho. This is an NBC News 6 News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Doug Petcash. Here are some of the stories we're working on for NBC News 6 at 10. A wind-whipped fire leaps from house to house, ripping through a whole neighborhood.
There's a swamp, so they gave us a couple hoses and said go at it.
And protecting one of Southeast Idaho's most valuable resources without hurting those who depend on it. Plus, Dave Reichelt has World Series highlights at 10.
Hi, I'm Scott Bowden.
And I'm Duffie Dixon. The perfect thing to warm you up, perfect pasta.
And now that it's cold, what to do to winterize your car? Join us Tuesday morning.
For NBC News 6 Today.
Hey, what are you looking at?
You could be looking at all this family fun right now. With Prime Star, you can buy your very own satellite dish for just $1.99 when you purchase a year of programming. Or you can rent a dish and get tons of channels starting at about $1 a day, plus a 1-year warranty. For the best value in satellite TV, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR. Now you're looking at Prime Star.
Hey, what are you looking at?
You could be looking at all this sports action right now. With Prime Star, you can buy your very own satellite dish for just $1.99 when you purchase a year of programming. Or you can rent a dish and get tons of channels starting at about $1 a day, plus a 1-year warranty. For the best value in satellite TV, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR. Now you're looking at Prime Star.
Hi, I'm Jerry Kramer. This is my friend Bill's house. He just finished remodeling, which just happens to be a great time to switch to natural gas. I suggested a new gas furnace and a water heater and a gas range, too.
Home remodeling is a perfect time to change to economical natural gas. Call your contractor or Intermountain Gas to find out just how easy it is.
You just couldn't wait, could you, Jerry? Well, at least now you got plenty of hot water.
G'day. Thanks, Senator Craig.
Dankeschön, Herr Craig.
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Craig.
Larry Craig supports a deal to let foreign countries dump high-level nuclear waste in Idaho.
Tante grazie, Senatore Craig. Tante grazie, ha fatto molto bene.
C'est magnifique, Senator Craig.
I'll put another shrimp on the barbie for you, Senator Craig.
They want to send us their nuclear waste? Thanks, but no thanks.
Larry Craig for them.
Grazie, signori.
Walt Minnick for us.
NBC News 6, proud of Idaho Falls.
My husband, the doubting Ahmad. I told him about this big popcorn from Pop's Secret. He needed to see it. I told him that Jumbo Pop is the biggest I've ever seen. He needed to measure it. I told him that Jumbo Pop's big popcorn taste was immeasurable. He tried to take it. That's when I told him, big mistake.
Jumbo Pop, only from Pop Secret. It's everything you love about popcorn, only bigger. It's a big secret no one wants to share.
Big mistake.
Leaves aren't the only thing falling. During Sears Days, our prices are the lowest of the season. Like all Goodyear tires. Save on whatever size you need for whatever you drive. So get to Sears Days and rake in the savings.
How would you feel about a hair color that's actually good for your hair? Natural Instincts by Claro. Natural Instincts is the first hair color with a rare blend of natural ingredients. Aloe, chamomile, ginseng. And Natural Instincts actually leaves your hair better conditioned than before you colored it. Natural Instincts by Claro.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Just thinking of you. Maybe things weren't right. Well, I was tossing and turning all night.
Why don't they want Ross Perot in the debates? Because he believes campaigns last too long and cost too much. Ross wants to hold elections on Saturdays and Sundays so working people can get to the polls. And the special interest control of Washington. Vote for Perot.
The ultimate in movies and entertainment awaits you. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. And it's only on the 18-inch digital satellite system.
Let's play.
This is U.S. satellite broadcasting. You can see everything from here.
Later on the Tonight Show, Jane's back with an all-new show, and he's made quite an impression on Jennifer Tilly.
I did appreciate the way you put my mic on. You have a very soft touch.
Thank you.
Plus, Parenthood's Curtis Williams Jr., The Amazing Cirque du Soleil, headlines, the presidential race heats up, and Captain Kangaroo gets kinky. Then Conan's got Yasmin Bleeth tonight.
The movies on NBC. Sunday. She's been sexually assaulted. She survived the ultimate violation, but it wasn't over.
Pregnant? My wife's having a kid. I don't know who the father is.
The worst was yet to come.
He's following me. He's gonna kill me.
The attacker is back for the baby she carries.
Please don't hurt her.
But she won't be his victim again. Harry Gilpin, Jerry Burns.
This isn't your son.
The secret she carried due to violent content, parental discretion advised. And this November, the greatest threat man has ever faced is headed toward the United States.
The doomsday virus. Everyone on board could be exposed.
If they don't land...
That 747 is not to land here.
They die. If they do land...
No one leaves the aircraft.
We all die.
Stop it.
Don't shoot!
An NBC world premiere event.
We are going down.
Pandora's Clock. The countdown begins November 10th.